Everybody. Sorry I'm so late, but the VA had me drive to Richmond on Monday through the whole week off and do errands yesterday to make up for the lost time. But hey, made it back and forth to Richmond in one piece. Wasn't walking the best, but got it done. And I will say that the Ambetter 400 for the NASCAR Cup Series is better than the one in July. Granted, I thought the original race, was way better than the one we got in July. So we'll see if that's the thing again when they go back to see if it's just a temperature thing or what. But better than July. Not really shooting for much by saying that, but better than that. Joey Logano on the pole. The whole top eight were all Fords, and Penske is 1, 2, 3 for the first time in the team's history, which is kind of amazing. But look how long they didn't have three teams. So not like they had that opportunity, but Bubba went around all on his own, lap 10, hard contact to the inside wall in the back stretch, which sucked because it was, so early, but worst things can happen. At least he was okay. Logano won stage one. Teammate Austin Cindric barely, nudged out the win in stage two, but he got it. Ryan Blaney caught with speeding penalties during green flag stops in stage two, which sent him back and cost him a bunch of laps in time for the day. This time it wasn't, pit stops weren't his biggest problem as that damn speeding thing. And might add, we've had a lot of speeding penalties this year, like a lot. I expected a bunch at Atlanta from them moving the thing all the way back and them having to go all the way around turn three, just the angles and stuff. I expected, stupid could happen there. But, there was less than I thought were going to happen. So, congratulations. I thought they were going to catch people down laps, just crazy because something happens to everyone because they have to slow down so far back. It was going to be down two or so laps. So it was good to see that not happen, but there's a chance. It just didn't happen, thankfully. Big wreck finally happened with 71 to go, and Harvick was turned by Chastain. Involved were the 3 of Austin Dillon, the 4 of Kevin Harvick, the 8 of Kyle Busch, the 17 of Chris Buescher, the 21 of Harrison Burton, the 23 of Bubba Wallace, 24 of William Byron, 54 of Ty Gibbs, and the 78 of BJ McLeod. Another big one happened on lap 209 with 51 to go, and Almirola lost a tire while leading. So just one of those we saw last year. He had nowhere to go. Just cut, boom, bang, right up in front of Kyle Larson, which sucked, ended his day, but everyone, walked away, which is the important thing. 31 of Justin Haley was involved, the 45 of Tyler Reddick, and the 99 of Daniel Suarez. Again, tire, bang, bang. Nothing anyone could do about it. We didn't see too many of them, which is why it really caught me off guard. Seemed to catch a lot of people off guard, that they were much better at it this year. Apparently they learned their lesson with air pressures and camber and caster and all that. So they stopped blowing tires left, right, and indifferently. But still really sucked to see. I'm just glad everyone's okay. But Joey Logano goes on to win last lap pass. Keselowski did about everything he could. I still thought he could have completely shot up in front of Joey to make the block completely. Would it have been the safest thing? Probably not. Would he have gotten turned? Quite possibly. But he tried his damnedest, and he looks 1,000 times better than he did last year, both of them. So big shout out to them for making, the gains that they have. But Joey Logano wins. Brad Keselowski second. Christopher Bell third. Corey LaJoie fourth. And the best career finish. So good for him. Congratulations to Corey LaJoie. Deserved it. Talented guy. Yeah, hate to see what he could do in really good equipment. Like, that would be fantastic. But Tyler Reddick fifth, Denny Hamlin sixth, Ryan Blaney seventh after losing those laps. So that was good. Eric Jones eighth, Ty Gibbs ninth, and Kyle Busch rounded out the top 10 points. Joey Logano's first. Christopher Bell second at -1. Chastain's third at -5. Blaney's fourth at -16. And Brad Keselowski fifth at -17. Like I said, huge turnaround. Great to see. Corey LaJoie's 14th, which is amazing. And Justin Haley, because the penalty is last, and still because of that penalty, is at -25 points on the season, or 202 points back from first, which is ridiculous and absurd. But that's another story. I'm not getting into it. But a better race than the one over the summer in July, by far. I think we can all agree on that if you don't again. You can comment and tell me, and we'll see how the second one compares. If it's just a July thing because it's hotter, if that makes it weird or what. But only time will tell when they go back. But more importantly, they're on Dakota next weekend. This weekend coming up, and I'm super excited about that one. Everyone should be. But thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget, it's on YouTube, Rumble, Apple Podcasts, Spotify for podcasters, which used to be Anchor, iHeartRadio, Audible, Rumble, BitChute, Good Pods. I'm sure there's Amazon Music. I'm sure there's stuff I'm missing, but I appreciate all of it. Don't forget, you can also support the show financially every month on Spotify for podcasters. Leave voice messages, share it out, listen to everything from right there. That all helps too. Check out the rest of the ones that I did now that I'm finally caught up. Share the hell out of every single one of them. And I'll be back on Friday, so I appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to you then. Peace. Bye.